Hey guys, it's Kathy Morenzi with the Weight Loss God's Way program. I just want to take a couple minutes today and share with you what I do typically on this day every month, which happens to be the last day of the month. Today is January 31st. Oh my goodness, already the first month of this year has just blown by. And that's why I have this practice in place. And so what I do on the last day of every month is I fast and I spend some more time in the Word for a few reasons. One is every day is just so busy, and I find unless I'm really deliberate about setting aside a day and taking the time to really reflect on how the month went, I find that one day just blurs into the next. So on the last day of every month, I take some time. I look at some of the challenges I had over the month. I look at the successes that I have, also because we forget, right? You know, a lot of good things happen, but we tend to focus on the bad things. So I write them down. I actually have a list of challenges and successes. And I pray at a number of different times. I pray at 6 a.m., at 9 a.m., at lunch, at 3, at 6. And if I could keep my eyes open again at 9 o'clock at night. And it's a good practice to develop just to keep you mindful. I also use this time to prepare for the coming month, which is February. So I put my goals before God so that it's not me running ahead and trying to do them on my own. And I ask him to show me if there's something that I'm doing out of ego or out of my own desires and not his, that I place him at his feet and I ask him about my goals. So people I know are really afraid of fasting. They're like, oh my gosh, I couldn't survive. I would be too hungry. And so my answer to that would be to focus more on God and not worry so much about the food. When you think going into it with the fear of how am I going to survive, then it is going to be hard. So over the years, I've learned I don't even think about the food anymore. I had my last meal last night at dinner, and I'll have my first meal tonight after 6, or might even go until tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. It depends on how my body is feeling. But it's a wonderful time to reset. I get to reset my body by giving it a rest from all the digestion that it does. I get to reset my mind by just spending time in the Word and reading scriptures. And I get to renew my spirit because it's such a sweet time. I put on praise music whenever I can today, and I just listen, and I really listen for how the Holy Spirit is speaking to me. And I journal. And if that's a practice of yours, you can also spend some time and journal. And I'm just going to turn the oven off here. And so that's it. Feast on him today instead of food. A wonderful habit, and it's a small habit, to sacrifice one day out of the entire month. Not a big deal, but the benefits are so beneficial. And I promise you, you'll feel so much better once your body has had a rest from all the eating and the digesting. And once your mind just has a mental vacation. So I pray that was a blessing to you. Leave your comments below and be sure to subscribe to this page if you are blessed by what I'm saying. For more information, you can visit www.kathymorenzi.com. God bless you. Bye-bye.